Hey guys, got a lot going on today, so if y'all don't mind me working and talking, I will just checking everything's good. I will do a short little the musings of a coffee roaster. So short story. Years ago, I was working part time in a youth ministry position for a fairly large church. And we were sitting in a staff meeting one morning and got to talking about how somebody had complained on Facebook about one of the youth who was acting up and during the service. Everybody was worried to death about it, and they were all going around and having their say, and I was sitting at the last of it, and had one person say, well, that kid's just a troublemaker, he's no good. Next person agreed with him. Next person said, well, I think what we need to do is tell this kid, you need to act like this or you need to leave. Can't be having folks fuss on Facebook about the service. And it came around to me, and I said, let me tell y'all something. I said, I went on a trip with this kid. We took this kid on a youth trip. I said, I didn't have a bit of problem out of him. He was a great kid. He was helpful. He was respectful. All these good things. I said, well, let me tell you something else. I said, this kid, parents aren't in his life. He lives with his grandma. His grandma's not taking him. He's coming on his own. And I was like, I'm glad Jesus didn't say, look at the way Ryan acts. I'm gonna shove him off, tell him to go on about his business. And I said, if y'all really want to think of the kingdom solution to this, I said, the kingdom solution is go to the very people complaining and tell them, why don't you love on that kid? Why don't you show him, build a relationship with this kid so that you can teach him the proper way to act? You see, I was able to see the good in that kid. Everybody else wasn't seeing the good in him. They weren't able to see his heart. They were able to see like the actions, the behavior. And I was like, well, that behavior and actions, those come from his parents rejecting him. So we got to love on this kid and heal his heart so that the fruit of what's in his heart, the good in his heart will start coming out. To look for the good, look past sometimes no good behaviors, and say, there's good in that person, and I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna dig it out. Not easy to do all the time, but it's well worth it. It's well worth it. Be an advocate. Be good for those people. Be good to those people, because the people that we help heal, those end up being some of the best friends we'll ever make. All right, you guys be happy and love others.